Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're going to be watching more Lost again. Are we lost,
No way!
guys?
You're
Storm
so
here.
Tom here.
Kimmy here.
So, we were just talking about last episode. Locke, I feel so bad for him. Like, I like a lot of the backstories with our main characters, but wow, his father is just evil, huh?
He is.
Well, he tried to kill him and wound up breaking his back. I mean,
big time. I
so
mean,
many things.
and you know damn well he murdered the other guy.
Yeah.
His son.
So many wrongs. It's awful.
And we thought he was a jerk before. He's a very bad man.
Just evil. It's the only major word I can come up with for him. He's just pure evil to be like that. So now he was the magic box or something.
Oh my
or he's
God! Now
in the
they
magic
just
box
kidnapped him to.
So what happened
Locke
there?
do whatever he wants to him.
I know, because I mean, again, I love the mystery behind everything, and we know nothing besides what we've already seen on the channel of the show. So we just have all these crazy theories, and I know we had a bunch again last time. So I think we should just get into it and see what's going to happen.
Yeah.
let's do it.
Let's do it. Tom's motivated.
The island is going to take Locke's side and break his father's back.
Maybe. Who
Throw him off
knows?
the cliff.
Oh, irony. So 3:14.
Ritual sacrifice.
So
Did she take a gun? Did she hide?
But I heard footsteps.
Was she hiding her stripper pole?
Maybe. Oh, there it is. It sparkles. Is it a show?
You're the Cobra.
The music.
Sorry, baby.
Hey, it's Billy D.
Oh my God. B-movie?
No! You're dead.
Oh, the barn goes in the background.
I got shot by Lando.
That's right.
Covette was wearing a bulletproof vest,
She had a bikini top on.
bulletproof breast.
We all know what happens to guest stars.
Is that like a double meaning because of Lost?
What's wrong with her?
Yeah.
She eats them.
What happened?
What did she say?
I don't know.
Oh, she died? Oh, are you kidding?
No.
Nikki's dead.
What?
What the hell?
How's Nikki?
Of course that's what he would say.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Call him a boy.
Oh, they were
Oh,
You have
hello.
a new fan.
friends.
I'd like you to meet Nikki.
You should ask for a raise.
That roll's a little
You
crunchy.
shouldn't have.
Ouch.
But when my wife...
Oh, he's having a heart attack?
He's not doing anything. This is
Yeah.
planned.
He poisoned him? No way!
Wow.
I would have loved it if you could have figured out a way where I didn't have to eat the same food as him. Razzle. Frickin' dazzle.
Terrible.
happened?
Razzle dazzle.
Maybe she was poisoned, yeah.
No gunshot wound, no knife wound, no polar bear bite, nothing.
Was found dead in his palatial Sydney estate from heart failure.
And they're celebrating. You killed a man.
A toast to our new life together.
Someone sees her with him, though.
I know.
this
It's
soon.
like so quick.
Yeah.
Sick.
Oh,
Ah.
Hey.
Boone and Shannon.
Boom.
I'm coming.
God.
If you quit flirting with random guys, maybe we could actually get on the plane.
Promise me we'll never end up like them.
Oh, remember he
Remember
gets
that?
something.
Oh, God. Remember that. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is he dead too?
What?
What? Maybe he's pretending.
Why is his pants...
Pants down, yeah.
I'm guessing that's Paolo. No!
Don't drink it.
Two people are dead. You ever think they might have been poisoned?
You're messing up the crime scene.
Crime scene? Their forensics hatch I don't know about?
Stop. Maybe it was a dinosaur.
Ah, see?
Sure has some firepower.
Dawn's theory came
What
through.
was it? You saw the trees move.
Did you guys lose your luggage?
Some other stuff.
Yeah.
I'm Ethan, by the way.
Hi,
I'm here to
Nikki,
recruit you.
And this is Paula.
Boone! Boone took the water!
Yeah, remember that.
Oh, memories.
Responsibility?
And an educator, yes?
I'm an explosive scientist.
Latrodactys regina. Very dangerous. They call it pheromones are very
What'd you say
strong.
to me?
One whiff and every male of the species would be here in seconds.
So immature.
No, not at all.
She's like Shannon, where she's like
I can help you.
Yeah,
What can I do?
manipulating
flirting
a
with
little.
someone to get what she wants.
Trying to find my luggage. Spiders turned me on so much I had to sleep with him to get the map.
I wouldn't be surprised. You slept with Zuckerman.
Ooh.
You want him to die?
See something dangerous. I know everything. You'll be fine.
So they found all this before anybody else. Are you kidding me? They opened it just like that?
The rest is a blow
And then the plane landed on it.
You don't want to climb up to a plane, but now you want to climb down a ladder into a dark tunnel. I don't think so.
Come on.
Virus. Dude. Monster. Collected all kinds of different creepy crawlies before he
I'm still alive.
exploded.
Yeah, let
Must
him
have
go.
been friends. It's about Autumn and Crystal, two strippers that solve crimes with the help of their suave, smooth-talking club owner, Mitchell Ashad.
I missed that one.
Mitchell Ashad was the Cobra? Is that supposed to be something?
Spoiler!
He's a big bad guy. His identity's been shrouded
Ooh.
for 4 seasons.
What?
They were working with the others.
I'm sorry, you're my mother? Because she knows what's best for me. Other than that, I decide.
What's going on? Just dive in.
She's annoying.
Yeah, she is.
Oh my god, yeah. Like, that's so awful.
Is that it?
Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing down
that's right. So he's going to go back for it later?
Then who dragged me into the jungle?
Oh.
The others came into our camp. And if I hadn't gone away,
Charlie's like,
killed
this is awkward.
And when were you gonna let us know?
I guess right now.
Secrets.
I know.
Last night,
Oh, hello.
it looks like you're digging a hole.
It's like right on
It's
the
a poop
beach.
hole.
Every man's entitled to his secrets, Paolo, but
I
can I
know.
give you a piece of advice? Whatever it is you're hiding, make sure you pick a spot that won't wash away.
Yeah, and he's doing it out in the open. You have to go in the jungle a little bit.
Yeah, he's new to this.
Yeah. Right in the toilet. That's what people do, right? They always put it in the back of the toilet, like, ooh.
It's clean back there at least.
I find out what he's emotionally invested in, and I exploit it.
I'm a con
So
man.
what? We just grab all 3 of them for
Do you know anything?
With your special abilities.
Can you use your psychic powers?
Doesn't work like that. I saw her with your boy Sawyer
Oh.
right before she died.
I don't know. Really?
What's he going to take the blanket?
Oh, God. You must always be reminded.
So
he I saw know.
Sawyer and Mickey fighting. That doesn't prove anything.
That's not going to be
What is he
good.
going to say?
I know. What do you even say?
Me?
Wow. He just said it.
It wasn't myself.
Yeah, that was really bad. I'm glad he told her. I'm
Nothing's
like,
buried on this island. Things
Yeah,
come out
yeah.
finally. Then let's tie this drum.
Good as new.
Okay.
The toilet still works.
Diamonds.
Go ahead, take them. Whatever happened to those two, I had nothing to do with it.
I do believe him.
Yeah.
Did you know Thanksgiving was 2 weeks ago?
You're going to find us. We'll get rescued.
Yeah, right.
Might have torn us apart.
Diamonds are forever.
It's true. Now she's just worried about holidays, not the bag so much. Oh, the Nicorette!
Oh, wait a minute.
Now she's going to know he has it.
Give me a gun.
How about you go stick your head in the ocean and cool yourself off?
Yeah, he didn't even argue with her. He
Right.
was just
Who the
saying
hell are you?
facts.
So he's telling the truth.
See, you managed to get your shirt off.
You gonna tell Jen?
No,
You know, if she tells Jen, it's like bad.
because then we'd have to dig another grave.
See, I thought I was gonna get out of this without a lesson.
See, good. Deserved it.
Rest in peace, Nicky.
Wow.
It's fitting.
I found the diamonds, Paolo.
Where?
Right here. Give them to me.
What the hell was that?
Oh, it is that spider!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Are you out of your mind?
Did it bite you?
Ooh.
Holy crap.
No, he's becoming
Because one look
paralyzed.
from the
Bite
distance
her.
It paralyzes
will
you?
melt a stone. It won't kill you.
So is he not dead?
Holy crap!
The doctor would have a hard time.
And since it bit you on your neck, I'd say paralysis will happen fast.
She somehow got it too.
Must have been like a second one in there.
The diamonds on you.
Oh, that's why she had the shoe off.
Maybe she got bit there.
That just happened.
He has a spider ready
Those
there
are the wrong
too.
jewels. Probably another spider in there.
I was afraid of losing you.
Oh. And I believe that.
She doesn't really care. Yep, you hear this smoke monster. Oh! You can't even say anything. Bites. And you heard the ee noise that that monster makes.
I kinda hate spiders. So she said paralysis, I guess, right?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
8
8
hours.
Paralyzed.
Paralyzed, not paralyzed.
Oh, see? Yeah! Paralyzed. No way. Like, how deep is this? Can I even a couple feet, 3 feet?
And that's pretty quick to bury them.
Oh, your
What,
eyes
move?
are
Oh,
open,
and
but
she
you
can't say
see, you can't
anything?
move.
And they had no idea.
What?
No. What a way to go. She was evil, but I
What a way to die. Because, okay, if you're buried alive and you have a coffin, at least, I mean, like, that's still terrifying.
Yeah.
We saw it on Kill Bill. But, like...
They do it.
Yeah, right?
That's
Or she punched herself out.
But you still have, like, air around you for a little bit to work with. I mean, you're farther under, so...
And there's days
it's
after
packed
when they
down.
bury you.
Yeah, this is just loose dirt, though.
So they could get out, if they were fully aware and could move 100%, they could just dig their way out, hold their breath.
Not necessarily. I mean, think of an avalanche.
Shallower.
Well, think of an avalanche. When an avalanche covers you up, it's so hard to move because you're, you know, there's no pocket.
That's right.
You know, that's all loose soil. It's not like it's...
And also, they're slowly coming out of their paralyzing state, so it's going to take a while, but she probably can't even voice anything.
That's what's so scary, because they're aware of their death. Like, they're aware and they can't do a darn thing about it, so they're just going to suffocate slowly.
Exposé.
Razzle dazzle. What a shocking
I really do
ending.
feel bad for him, though. I feel
Me
bad
too.
for him. I think he was more sincere, and it did make their relationship more real when
Damn
she was
spiders.
worrying about normal
Yeah.
stuff than just the money.
Yeah, I did feel bad for him too. I mean, they both wronged. I mean, to actually kill someone for money, they're bad to begin with. People do things for certain reasons. I do feel bad for him because he really did love her, and she didn't care. She was selfish the whole time. I mean, to literally throw a spider and... Okay, well, you heard from this guy who knows about spiders, but still, like, it's going to paralyze someone for 8 hours. You don't know if that's going to kill someone. Like, you're still putting someone at major risk. And her, like, you know, scoffing and being like, climb up there and go into that plane.
Yes,
or,
and then go in the water. Like, no big deal.
Yeah, you do all the hard stuff. I'll just sit here and
you
watch.
insulted me,
Yes.
so you're going to put yourself at risk, even though I slept with that guy for us to begin with. Like, that probably wasn't part of the original plan. And she probably had to do that to get what they wanted, but she still was at fault there, whatever that was, like, whatever. Like, you don't start saying, like, oh, well, because you insulted me, you got to risk your life and just do it.
Right, and she probably just convinced him to do, you know, the killing of the guy, Zimmerman, so she can get the stones. And she just was manipulating him, and it was so funny to see Boone and Shannon.
I know. It's similar to that. It is actually quite similar. And Boone really cared for Shannon.
Yes.
And it was kind of like that, too, where he really cared for Nikki. And she just maybe, because, you know, Shannon did have a little of those feelings for Boone, but she kept, like, pushing it off and had other selfish things that she was, you know, always worried about.
Well, what's the lesson learned today? Don't play with spiders.
Don't play with spiders. And
Don't do evil
communication.
deeds, because the island will get you for it.
Yeah,
Truly
and
evil.
we heard that
We heard different
noise
noises,
that
and then the spiders
smoke
came out.
monster came, and he's like, okay, you want to do that to him? We're going to do it to you.
Yeah, because anything that the smoke monster does physically with his smoke body, it's like he brutally attacks, and you see bruises and cuts and stuff all over the person. They had
But he's
nothing.
being more creative this time.
Yeah, so he was definitely more creative. Like, that
and
was
Hurley
his death.
knew it was the monster.
Yeah.
Ultimately,
Yeah, that's right.
well, really, I mean, it did have a little bit to do with it. I mean, We heard the noise.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't see
And
him.
kudos for somebody else thinking it's a dinosaur.
I know,
That's
jokingly,
right.
just because it was big, it was like a, but no.
It wasn't exactly mechanical, but, close
Maybe
enough.
mechanical noises, but a few fans have been reaching out saying that, I don't always think too literally with the sound effects and stuff. So I'm like, okay, so I'm trying to be...
But we like
Would
to.
be
It's
fun.
fun.
more creative, I guess.
Yeah, why
It's
not?
fun.
It's fun, yeah.
Come on. Mecha Jurassic Park. Let's go.
Transformers meets Jurassic Park. I want to see that.
Dinosaurs in disguise.
Well, they did have robotic dinosaurs though in Transformers. So, anywho, yeah, this was a very shocking episode. The ending, the anxiety, I can't even imagine. Like, that is such a bad death, and the island probably knew that they should die that way. I really don't feel like the guy deserved it though. I think Nikki did, but Paulo or whatever, like, I don't think he deserved it.
I want to watch Nikki's show, Exposé. Come on, stripper detectives? That sounds pretty cool.
I know. Like, at first I was like, okay, well, she was a stripper, and that's cool. And then, I just didn't. I didn't
got too
expect
cheesy
from her.
when we saw Lando.
Right when we saw him.
Really did.
And
That
then
was awesome seeing Lando.
with his hat. It was so cool to see him. I was so excited to see that too. We're all like, oh my god. And then just the music. Right when the music picked up, I'm like, it's totally supposed to be a corny show or
like
something.
a B-rated.
Talking with his swagger, too.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, like, all these people coming together, and here she had this big opportunity, and she had the script and everything with her, and that's why she was probably on the plane, but she had the diamonds, and she was escaping. And...
It was
I just hope Billy D. I hope Billy D. isn't one of the others.
Who knows?
That'd be funny. But she planned this all along.
He's the head
She knew
guy.
that her boyfriend was looking for a chef, and he gave her, she gave him the info. Keep bothering him. He'll hire you.
How
You know,
mean
she
is
knew
that?
She
They
did
played
it
this
wrong.
older man who was really in love with her.
He really was. Gave her that beautiful diamond bracelet.
Yeah.
Soon to have ring.
Not to even care when he died. Like, they were just, I know
And
they
she
were
was
fighting
acting
him,
the whole
but still.
time. What a good actress.
I know.
That's why she was hired.
Can't trust anything. And Paulo had a connection with Ethan early on, and they saw the freaking bunker before that.
They saw, yeah.
But not
They
before
saw
that,
the
but
plane.
around that time
Yeah.
early on.
Yeah, they overheard some of the conversations by Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ben and Juliet, and
Mm.
just it's amazing that the connections we see, scenes that we saw prior that are now like more revealed, that we can see a wider scope.
Well, what we saw
what
them
really
so
happened.
far, they were just like kind of hiding from them. But
Yeah.
how'd they get the walkie?
He got it from the monitoring the pearl.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He saw it right there, and he just grabbed it.
And again, no
And didn't tell
communication.
anybody.
No one talks
Like,
about anything.
I mean, poor Saeed was going crazy trying to get communication. They had to scouting.
Of course.
They went up to the mountain, remember, with Shannon. And I mean, it's just amazing how they just don't talk.
Yeah. Everyone's just stuck in their own thing that, they just don't do it. But
That's how you turn 2 seasons into 7.
right?
Don't talk to each other.
Talk to each other. Yeah, so I can't wait to watch more because honestly, the whole spider thing was fitting. I want to see Paulo actually survive and climb out somehow, but I really don't think it's going to happen. Although,
You mean like the traditional hand through the sand thing?
I know, right? But and then he just
As they're
doesn't make it.
walking away.
Can you imagine if later on when someone goes back there and he reaches, he actually did reach out and he died because,
they
he
just
didn't
see
have enough
fingertips or
muscle power
something.
to move out.
You just see his middle finger sticking out.
Yeah, and they're like, holy crap, they were still alive. What happened? Holy crap. So I know the smoke monster brought all those spiders up, but there were many there. So I
There
wonder
was
if there's
a
a
But
lot.
there seemed to be a lot of focus on the diamonds. So I wonder if the diamonds will play a role later.
Just like the numbers, right?
Kind of, yeah. Well, I mean, I know they're really expensive diamonds, but,
Too bad it
I
wasn't
wonder
like
if...
a number. It was 8 million. It wasn't one of the numbers, was it? Is 8 one of the numbers? 4, 8? Maybe it is. 4, 8?
I think 8 was one of the numbers, yeah.
I think 8 is too.
Oh my God.
I don't have my number list. Oh, no.
I'm pretty sure it was.
I think so.
Isn't that funny how we just spaced out the numbers? We haven't thought
Now
about
we
it in
got
a
it,
while.
But I'm glad that one person did talk and speak up was Sun. She spoke up to Sawyer.
That was good.
And
And even
slapped
Charlie
him. And she
even
slapped him.
confessing. I was scared, but I'm like, you know what? You did a very bad thing. So I think it's good that he was honest with her finally. And she is a good woman for not even, I mean, that could have gone way worse. And she's not even going to tell her husband anything, which makes sense. And even though she's in the right to do it, to tell him, Sawyer won't survive it because Jin will kill him because he disrespected, he hurt her, he put her in harm's way.
Big time.
And lied,
Yeah, and she's pregnant, so
yes, and now
it's even worse.
Yeah,
that's
so
right.
it's good that she doesn't tell him, unfortunately, but I understand why. People do things for their own stuff. That's always what we see.
But it also doesn't help the issue when they think that Sawyer killed him. She might believe that because of what he did to her.
Yeah.
Right. Like Desmond was saying that Sawyer and Nikki had an argument. It really wasn't it wasn't a big thing hiding in the woods somewhere. I mean, he was right out in the open. She had confronted him, and it was a spat. But yes, Sawyer lied, but it wasn't like a huge thing.
Yeah, it wasn't like a big thing, but I get they're trying to piece the clues together.
Yes.
So it is good that Desmond mentioned that, and I'm glad, because right when that was in our face, I'm like, I just don't think it's Sawyer, though. I really just don't think so, because, there's no damage done, and, I mean, she looks like we don't see anything wrong with her, so we automatically think poison was, kind of.
I don't think Sawyer's character would make him that evil.
Yeah, me too. I agree.
No, he just came back from a lot of crap over at the others.
Well, yeah, I mean, he could be a dick to a lot of people, but he's not a murderer.
Yeah, and when she fell originally, he was genuinely worried about her. He was like, "Oh my god, okay, we have to get someone." He immediately
Who the hell's
responded.
Nikki?
Yeah, that was great. That
he
was
genuinely didn't know her name.
Yeah, so it was all dramatic.
Even before, when he met her, before, when they were as a group.
Who are you?
Yeah, he's like, "Who are you?" He's like, "Who are these guys?" Because he was gone,
See, I thought that he didn't know her name because he called her some kind of a nickname or something, like he called everybody else.
Yeah, so he's genuine when he's like, "Who the heck is that?" He's so funny, but he is staying true to calling people their actual names for the most part, so actually saying Hugo and stuff, I'm like, it's weird for me to hear.
How long was this punishment
I think it was just for a week, right?
I thought it was.
Yeah, so I think they said it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think so too. So that's what I was like, wow, he's doing it for longer, so maybe he is actually taking it to heart and realizing that
getting used to it.
Yeah. I'm surprised that they still had all his specimens in his spot.
And they were still alive.
Unless he has, air holes and stuff like that. Yeah.
And how do they eat?
I mean, because he died a while back.
He exploded.
I mean, again, with this time, because we watch it kind of spread out, that maybe it's a shorter amount of time that passed, but it still feels like it's been a while since he died. I love how he said that he just exploded. That was a terrible death too, but at least it was instant, this one with the burying, that's terrible.
That is absolutely horrific.
So
they buried them quick too, ironically.
Yeah.
It was within 8 hours.
And they didn't have Jack there, so Jack couldn't even test to see if there was a pulse. They didn't even check for a pulse to see if it just slowed down.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, even if the pulse, even if the heart rate slows down, there's still a pulse.
I know, because then you'd be
lower,
dead, right? Because they have ways to slow down your heart rate, where it seems like you're dead. But I don't know. I mean, that's just scary, terribly scary.
Even do a stimuli thing, try to brush up your feet or something, just see if anything twitches every once in a while. You don't normally do that with dead people, but.
God,
and you don't even know the
torturing. She wanted to torture him for whatever she was gonna do for 8 hours.
Brutal, man. She was terrible.
Just throwing a spider on somebody alone is just brutal.
It's brutal, and again, thinking that it might paralyze him for 8 hours, but you don't know what other things it could do to him. He could probably stop breathing. You're on an island, so you have no medical care there,
right?
And to be that spiteful, you're literally sentencing him to death. So it's just insane to even do that. That's evil. So she deserved it. Anyways, I mean, that's a really bad death, though. I'm still saying that. So I don't know if she deserved it.
And her eyes open just as they were.
I mean, yeah, that's worse than the spider bite itself.
And the cuts were great on how we saw their eyes all the time when they were dead. Yes. And I'm like, why do they keep showing us? And I kept thinking it was because, showing us that they are innocent, but we don't know that yet in some way, that they were forced to do this or something, because it almost seemed innocent with their eyes open. And it was just a little hint that, no, we're still awake, we're still alive, keep their eyes open.
Yes.
I'm not dead
they're
yet.
saying so much with their eyes and they're not connecting it. We didn't even connect it.
That's crazy.
And I thought they both died how they killed Zimmerman. I didn't think.
It was some kind of poison.
That's right.
They deserved a worse death. Crazy. So until next time, guys, we can't wait to see what happens next. I don't know. We're going to see hands outside.
Another life lesson. Don't bury your friends within 8 hours.
Right?
That's right,
Check for a
wiggle a while.
pulse and make sure. I mean, again, maybe it was low enough. They didn't know how to do it. But so thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll see you very soon as always. Bye guys.
Bye, Toodles.